I'm here at Fitzroy Provincial Park. So I'm here after about a 45-minute drive north from Ottawa, the capital city of Canada. I am now here at Fitzroy Provincial Park. It's a beautiful spot. It's a warm day. I'm going to take a little bit of time to explore and then just come back to camp and set up for the night. Only here for one night, so would like to see a little bit of the landscape before moving on, and I can share it with you. So I have made it back to camp now and took the time to set up the rooftop tent. So really I'm ready for a good night's sleep before moving on and exploring other parks here in Ontario. The walk was good, you know. I went down, walked, I went on a trail. I think it was like the Carp River Trail, which this actually is. It leads into the Ottawa River. It was a nice little trail, very pretty. The bugs weren't that bad. I got bit by mosquitoes a couple times, but no spray on or anything like that. I saw a snake briefly, but I wasn't quick enough to get the camera out. It was on the path. It scared me, I scared it. It slithered under some leaves and then it was gone. But saw that. Lots of squirrels, chipmunks, red squirrels. Saw a hippopotamus. Made my way down to the Ottawa River. So yeah, got a good idea for the park. I would say this is like a recreational park. You know, there was a place where you could rent canoes. There was a sandy beach, big parking lot, washrooms all over the place, probably just like pit toilets. I didn't have a look, but I also saw the shower house, and yeah, this place is set up for a nice little stay. I think the maximum stay is 10 days. So now that I'm back, I'm gonna do some cooking, just cook up something relatively light. Not that hungry tonight, but yeah, just relax, have a little bite to eat, and then finish the day. I picked this campsite, number 19, because it's along this river. I'm hoping that later on I'll be able to get a nice shot of the sun going down over the river, or at least some reflection on the river, or nice color in the sky. Just relax and enjoy the place. As far as red wine goes, there's nothing more classy than a red wine that comes with a twist-off cap. Cheers. So it's getting closer to sunset, so I went down with the camera to see what type of shot I could get. Pretty sure that sun is not going to set over the river, so that's unfortunate, but maybe we'll get some sort of color and, you know, maybe it'll look pretty. Yeah, anyway, let's go see. I'll show you what I've got set up. Okay, so you can see the camera here behind me. There's a rock that's fortunately in the river. Was there, I didn't put it there. And yeah, it's a good spot to just get the camera out of the grass and a bit more exposure to the water, the movement in the shot. What I've got also is this branch coming down, and the branch is a little problematic, but at the same time it's good because it adds something in the foreground. So we're getting a wide angle shot at about 16 millimeters. The main focus is the distance and the landscape, so it's nice to have something a little bit in the foreground close. And so what I've got is the lens kind of shooting out from underneath and looking down the river. As far as composition goes, just using the rule of thirds, I've got one point up pointing into the sky, and there's another rock in the foreground, and I've placed that in one of the other corners. I'm not sure if the rock will be a distraction in the shot, which I'm a little bit worried about, but the rock is there. There's nothing I can do about it, and so I might as well use it and see what the shot looks like. I have a new friend. I think he's going to do some traveling with me.